All right, from the ultra high tech to the slightly more rustic, one of my favorite companies here in San Diego joins us here on San Diego Living today. Warren Frank from San Diego Rustic is here. We're going to show you some stuff here that is just going to knock your socks off, whether you're a designer or just somebody looking for just a unique piece to put in the house. Warren, how have you been?
I've been good.
Now, the last time you were here, as I recall, you were telling me your father was in India, where you have a factory there.
Right.
And, of course, he's there again.
Yeah, just by coincidence.
He only makes, what, how many trips a year?
Probably two to three trips a year for 2-3 weeks at a time.
So you're going to have to fill folks in kind of on the background here of San Diego Rustic a little bit, how you happen to have a factory in India and kind of what you specialize in.
Well, for many years we've been in the regular furniture business selling upholstery and mattresses, and then we kind of transitioned into this rustic furniture where everything's mostly solid wood. It's easy to repair. It lasts generations if it doesn't burn, I guess.
And you put hardwood into everything. So even on the backs of buffets and the bottoms of drawers and that type of thing, it's all hardwood. There's no press board or anything.
Yeah, there's no particle board, no plywood. Everything's solid wood. Even the backs of the pieces, bottom of drawers, where people normally cut corners, it's just we just make everything out of solid wood.
But what I love, though, is when you repurpose things and you're able to take an old piece of wood and you come up with something fabulously new about it. So I'm going to stand up for a second and show those folks this bench here. And this beautiful rustic solid bench with this old metal work in here and everything. This was not always a bench.
Yeah, we get a lot of old wood. This actually came from an old ox cart, and we make them into benches, which is kind of unique. It's got all the metal work still on it. It was on the original cart. And
I mean, folks, it's rock solid. You can only imagine, it was an old ox cart. It probably lasted, 50, 60 years as an ox cart, and now it finds a whole new life as this beautiful piece of rustic furniture. Now, do you do custom work for folks? If they come to you and they say, I've got a space in my house that's yay big, and they give you the measurements, can you design something and put something in there just for them?
Yes, we a lot of times people bring us photographs, magazine articles, other people's websites, and sometimes photos from model homes, and we do all the dimensions and email the factory in India, and they copy it pretty much to the T.
Now, and we're looking at some photographs here of some of the incredible, beautiful work that you've done. Everything from, I think we saw a small cupboard there, to a large dining room set, individual tables, and so forth. Each piece custom made, and they'll design something just specifically for you, if you like. And in fact, for San Diego Living viewers, you make a wonderful offer, which is 10% off.
Yeah.
You just have to mention that you saw Warren here on San Diego Living, and they'll give you 10% off. Now, show me around at some of the other stuff, and just give folks an idea of the huge variety of things that you can find.
This is kind of interesting. We buy these big old entryway doors from buildings they're demolishing, and we put them onto furniture. So this is an old door, probably 100 to 300 years old, and it's 2 to 3 inches thick, extremely heavy. And you can see they didn't even have screws back then. They just hit the nails through and bent them over. and we just make them fit all different furniture pieces: armoires, cupboards, beds.
And then what about the statuary and that type of thing?
As far as, along with India, we also go to China and bring one-of-a-kind Chinese antiques and a lot of statues for pretty good prices compared to other stores.
And again, because there's no middleman here, I mean, you are the supplier, you're the manufacturer. You go find the items, you bring it back, you put them in the store, or you manufacture them yourselves. So that does help to really keep the cost down on these things. And the quality control is impeccable as well. Show me, I think maybe I got time for one other item. Do you have a favorite thing out here?
For example, these are new doors, but we have carvers, so they'll start with a solid door and they'll just start carving, and they don't even use machines over there. They use chisels and they hit it with a piece of wood.
So this is hand carved?
Yeah, this is all hand carved, and this actually came. A customer brought us a picture, and they wanted this custom ordered. And a lot of times our regular inventory items are things that people wanted custom orders. We just order multiples of the same thing.
Beautiful. Warren Frank, San Diego Rustic. Dad's in India right now doing some work. When he gets back, will he have new ideas, new designs for you?
Yeah, always new ideas. We always want to keep it fresh. We try not to keep the same items. A lot of times he gets mad when people copy our ideas, but I just say it's a compliment. And we just got to keep our inventory fresh.
Absolutely. All right. San Diego Rustic, again, mention that you saw Warren here on San Diego Living and get 10% off of these beautiful items, whether you're redecorating the whole house or you just want that one unique gift item. San Diego Rustic is the place. Warren, it's great to see you again, my friend.
Thank you.
As always, love all the stuff. Okay, more information, you go to san diego6.com, click on San Diego Living, you'll find it right there.